Hey guys, this is your boy Milk and Two Sugars Free, soon to becoming Bizbuck Banter Bus, which I'm going to be starting up with my mate sometime soon. Today, for my first video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best Brazilian squad that I think you can get out there for around about 170k. Obviously, like to get in the full, if you wanted the full Brazilian squad with Neymar and everything, like, you'd have to have about 1 million FIFA Ultimate coins. But I think for the amount of coins I got this squad for, I think this is a very, very good squad. Got me to Division 1 no time at all. We'll get started with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, I've got Diogo Alves. Most people who have a Brazilian squad use Diogo Alves. He's very good. 91 diving and 90 reflexes. For a goalkeeper, that's phenomenal. 72 handling and 74 kicking. 57 speed, not bad when he's charging down strikers to maybe slide tackle them and kick them away. 75 positioning. Now I must say, Diogo Alves' positioning is where he will let you guys down at some point. Most of the time he's okay, but sometimes, like I said, when you bring him out and he's maybe going back towards, he doesn't know where he's going really, and most strikers will just run round him and slot it in no matter what. Apart from that, he is a very, very good goalkeeper. Most of the commentators go skits over him, calling him athletic and all that. I do recommend him. Only 7k, not bad at all. First centre back I've got for you guys is going to be Dede. Dede is a monster, no doubt about it. 6'4" and 81 pace. What more could you really want from a centre back? 81 defence and 82 headering. Absolutely phenomenal. I could really compare this guy to actually Vincent Kompany. They're both brilliant. 82 heading and 6'4" will shine out in the corners. He does score a lot of goals from the corners. 70 passing as well is actually not that bad as for a centre back. He finds the striker quite well if he comes up, or left forward or right forward. Dede is brilliant. For 5k, he's a real bargain. I really recommend him, guys. The formation I'm using, by the way, is 4-3-2-1. Bit standard, but honestly, if you want running lines and you've got quite pacey strikers, this formation is the real best for me, because if you've got decent strikers, they find lines phenomenally well, and you can score goals nearly every time. They just split the defence up. The other centre back I've got for you guys is David Luiz. David Luiz, as you know, I personally believe he's very, very overrated, but I'm not complaining. For 2.5k, he's got to be one of the best centre-backs on the game. 78 pace, not bad at all. 77 defence and 78 heading, not bad at all as well. 77 defence, I reckon it should be about 89 defence. He always seems, when competing for tackles, he always seems to win the ball. He lunges in and doesn't actually commit too many fouls. He's very good, his positioning is excellent. 71 passing, same as Dede, quite good for a centre-back. 71 dribbling, not bad at all. 65 shot. When you get his shot actually on his right foot from long distance, he does actually have quite a good foot on him, especially long distance. I do find that quite surprising. But yeah, he's quite overrated, but for 2.5k, it's an absolute bargain. Go get him. Obviously, right back, if you had money, you would have Maicon or something like that. He's about 78k, I think, on the PS3, which is why I've got Daniello. Daniello is, personally, he's okay, not one of my favourites. 86 pace, 80 dribbling, which is very good. 76 defence, you would expect more, really, from a right back. Like Maicon has, I think, about 83, and 66 heading. He does fall a bit there. 72 shot and 77 passing, though. Excuse me. He is quite good. He's 6 foot, 2k. He's not bad. He does the job. Sometimes he strays a bit too up though, and when there's a counter attack, he doesn't get back and they score. But in general, he does do the job. The left back I have for you guys is going to be Felipe Luis. Obviously, you could, if you had money, you would have Marcelo, but yet again, he's about 50k, I think. Marcelo does the job. He does the job better than Daniello. 81 pace, 78 defence, 78 dribbling, 62 heading does let him down a bit, but the defence is quite good. 78 passing, quite good for a left back. Yet again, 2k. If you're just starting up and you haven't got that much money, honestly, they do the job well. I'm not complaining with these guys. First centre mid I have for you guys is Hernandez. Hernandez is a monster, no doubt about it. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 85 dribbling, 82 passing. His shot, 79 shot, honestly, I reckon it should be more. On his right foot, long distance, he will score for you guys nearly every time when in the correct position. And as he has 5-star weak foot, it doesn't really matter really what foot he's shooting off. He will nearly score every time. For 9.5k, a bit expensive, but as a centre mid, he does the job brilliantly. He could almost maybe be used as a centre defence mid. He is that good. The other centre mid I have for you guys is Carlos Eduardo. This guy is either Carlos Eduardo or Oscar. I went for Eduardo because he has the 5-star skill moves, 83 pace, 86 dribbling, 74 shot, which by the way, like I said, get it on his left foot, he is absolutely fantastic. 78 passing, very well for picking up the right forward, left forward or the striker. 38 defence, he is quite weak, guys. He will let you down in that perspective. But, yeah, again, sentiment, you won't be using him much for tackling. Got him for 11k. You guys think that might be a bit expensive, but he is worth it. The other sentiment I've got for you is Jadson. Jadson, like I said with Carlos Eduardo, he's absolutely fantastic. 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. 79 pace, 80 dribbling, 75 shot, 79 passing. Like I said with Carlos Eduardo, he is quite weak, his defence is quite poor. 56 heading, quite poor again. But for 9k, this guy is absolutely fantastic. His shooting is incredible. His passing, I reckon, should be more. He picks out players so well. His short passes as well are absolutely fantastic. And he seems to find space really, really well. The right forward, these three up front are a bit expensive, but I will show you a player later, guys, which I think is totally worth the money. The right forward I have for you guys is Hulk. Now, obviously, he has a pretty cool name, Hulk. 4-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot, which you guys would think is really disappointing. It doesn't actually stand out that much. I think it should be possibly 3 or 4. 90 pace, 82 dribbling, 85 shot, which on his left foot is phenomenal. 74 heading, which again is I reckon should be more. He seems to win headers a lot for you guys. 60 defence. I've actually seen Hulk being played at right back when I played a guy a couple of weeks ago. God knows why, but he seemed to actually do the job quite well. And 78 passing, which is quite good when he's putting in some crosses. For 20k, I think Hulk is totally worth it. He's scored 16 goals for me in 11 games, so he will score at least a goal or more for you in every game. Pretty worth it. 5'11", he's not exactly small. He's very strong. I think he's 88 strength, so he will compete against most centre-backs and really win the ball and compete and just score. The left forward, obviously, if we had money, it would be Neymar. Obviously, Neymar's fantastic, but honestly, guys, go get Robinho. He is the bargain of the century, nearly. For 17.5k, you get 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 88 pace, which isn't exactly slow, 91 dribbling, 75 shot. Guys, get it on his right foot, he will score every time. 77 passing, 41 defence, you don't really care about, he's a left forward, what do you expect? And 57 heading. For 17k, this guy is just phenomenal. I am sorry, guys, that I don't have any clips for you to actually demonstrate this, but when I upgrade, I will be showing you clips. 5'8", when competing for headers, he does fail a bit, but you'd be surprised, he does win. Now, the striker, you guys, is Alexandro Pato. I don't actually particularly like this guy very much. 89 pace, I will give him that, he's very quick. 83 dribbling, 78 shot, 77 heading, all those stats are very well. However, the stats don't actually show what he is actually like in the game. He seems to be a bit useless, his running lines are a bit stupid. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. When necessary, he does score the goals. But the striker I will recommend, because he is 21k. Honestly, guys, go get Wellington. Wellington is one of the best players ever. For 4k, you get again 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, 92 pace, so he's quicker, 79 shot, which, if I'm correct, is I think the same as Pato, 76 dribbling, 78 heading, which I think is better than Pato, 67 passing, and 5'9". Although he's 5'9", he seems to win headers a lot. I think Wellington is absolutely fantastic. I much prefer him compared to Pato. So there's the Brazilian squad. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is my first video. I would really appreciate a like or maybe a subscription, because there will be more videos coming, like pack openings and everything like that. I hope you guys have a great 2013. Hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and there'll be more videos uploading soon. Peace.